I think it's fair to assume that if a girl even a guy just like ghosts you, just stops talking to you out of nowhere, that the easiest thing to just assume is that they just don't like you. However, I'm going to offer you an alternative viewpoint to this one because, from my understanding of attachment styles and avoidant individuals and understanding emotionally unavailable people, someone who ghosts you, I believe, is more of an avoidant individual, and they're actually doing you a big favor by not talking to you. Now, I'm going to explain why in this video, because when someone ghosts you, it kind of sucks. We're left in an open loop. We're like, what the just happened? We were talking, things were going great, and then all of a sudden, they just disappeared on me. I'm going to explain why in this video, and then I'm going to try to give you like the reasoning behind it, and maybe help you understand that this is a good thing, just because I have experienced dating emotionally unavailable women, and I'm going to help you not waste your time by dating somebody that's eventually going to break up with you, even if you're a good person. So before I get into the video, if you want my help understanding women, getting better at pickup, dating, or relationships for absolutely free, I've got 2 free downloads for you in the description down below. Or if you want my help personally, you can sign up for an email coaching, or you can work with me one-on-one. Okay, I do this thing where I study other content creators in my field, because what I can learn from others, I can then teach to you guys. Breakup Brad had a reel where he says that there's actual studies that show that somebody who ghosts you is emotionally, I think, unavailable, or like their emotional intelligence is very low. So I used ChatGPT to see if that was a fact. I asked it to pull up the studies that prove that what he says was true. And in fact, there were 3 studies done, 25, 24, and then there was another one that the GPT didn't reference year-wise, that claimed that what Breakup Brad was saying was absolutely true. So I did some time to reflect on that, and I'm like, holy, that actually makes sense. My ex-girlfriend was emotionally unavailable, and when she broke up with me, and then fast forward 8 months, and her and I started talking momentarily, she would like text me and then disappear for a couple days, and then text me again, but she would always cancel whenever I invited her over, because I've got videos on how to get your ex back, and that's exactly what I was following. And she just literally left me on red and ghosted me. And when you understand that emotionally unavailable people, they don't know how to handle emotionally tough conversations. So they run away from conflict. They try to avoid that. If that person knows that you like them and they just disappear on you, a lot of this comes down to like if things progress. So, and I have an example right now of a girl that I was talking to. She's been watching my stuff online for several months, so I decided to reach out. We were having conversations on Facebook, and it was going awesome. And then I asked her if she was comfortable moving this over to text message, and she said yes. Now, mind you, this was a girl that told me that she experienced a lot of trauma in her life. We went from Facebook to now personal texting. That's moving the relationship between us forward. I have not heard back from that girl yet. So I look back at this woman right here, and this is a girl that told me that she just does not like people, and if she did not have to leave the house to survive, she wouldn't. That is what I mean by when somebody ghosts you, that they can be emotionally unavailable or avoidant, because intimacy scares them. And if she's been hurt in the past, that's not her fault, because attachment styles are fluid. You could be anxious or you can be avoidant. I used to be anxious with this ex-girlfriend, and that probably made her more avoidant. Now I'm back to being secure, because I went through a whole journey on learning how to be a man and whatnot, and that's why I film videos for you guys. So whether you're a man or a woman, where I'm going with this is, if somebody just ghosts you, it's easy to assume that they don't like you. However, I have girls that I've talked to, that one included, and a couple other girls, that have told me that they're introverted, that they're like socially kind of awkward. They need their friend to like hype them up to go on stuff. So I'm talking about another girl, and she also just ghosted me after we started texting. Yet she watches every single one of the stories that I post on Facebook. So I don't think that it's safe to assume all of the time that because they just stopped talking to you, they don't like you. Can that be the case for the most part? Yes. But a lot of the times, if things progress between you two, they will disappear on you because they don't know how to handle that. And if somebody ghosts you, if you text them and they disappear on you, I don't care how long it's been. Never reach out to that person ever again. Have some self-respect. I get you're going to go through your head like, what the has happened? And it's annoying because if we ghost somebody and we're having a great conversation and they disappear, they were like, damn it, man, that was a great person to talk to, and now they're just gone. But I'm telling you, getting involved with an emotionally unavailable person is the worst thing that you're ever going to do, because it's going to make you go from a secure partner to an anxious partner. You are going to start looking at yourself differently, like you're not good enough, because this person is naturally going to run away when things between you get intimate. And a relationship involves two people coming together, and avoidance always run. So if somebody disappears on you and you think they were interested in you because they were asking about you, getting to know, if a girl ever asks you questions about yourself, that is a very major sign that she is trying to get to know you. And this girl that I talked about was asking me questions about myself, and she just disappeared on me. So if you get ghosted, it's safe to also assume that they could potentially be emotionally unavailable. There's other signs to look out for, but this is one of the fastest ways to pick up on if this person is emotionally unavailable or not. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any videos you would like me to cover in this channel, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll get around to filming videos for that. And remember, guys, I've got 2 free downloads for you in the description down below. I guarantee those will help you when it comes to with women. And if you want my help personally, you can sign up for an email coaching, or you can book a 1-hour call with me, and then we can really work on things, man. With that being said, gentlemen, if you like this video, me and my clapping, check out this one right here, man. You're gonna love that one as well. And guys, I will see you in the next one.